Good morning. I'm at a funny angle this morning, so I'm not sure how this is going to go, but the sun was in my eyes the other way, so we've turned around. How nice is this? I'm in up to chest height, I've got the sun on my shoulders. Oh, it's bloody lovely. First dip in here for nearly 2 weeks, which is massively frustrating. What a couple of weeks it's been. I've got COVID. After dodging it for all this time, here we are. Been quite symptomatic this week, so I'm sort of isolating out of, I guess, feeling responsible for not infecting people. So yeah, but yeah, it's been a funny couple of weeks. It all started like 3 Sundays ago. I fell off my bloody paddleboard. Honestly, you couldn't make this up. I know the river really well, swim in it quite frequently, but managed to cock up coming back into the slipway on my paddleboard. Hit the front of it, hit a rock. There is a point to this, I promise. Front of it hit a rock, I fell off. My knee hit another rock, which was under the water, and it cut it open quite badly. Bruised it quite badly, black for like a week and a half. Had to withdraw my Sheffield half entry, which was beyond frustrating because I was really looking forward to it, and I think I might not have been quite physically ready, but I think psychologically I was ready, and when you do Sheffield half, that's half the battle, I think. But yeah, I had to withdraw because my knee was just so badly bruised and in a bit of a mess. I cut all the front of it open, and that was a problem because I got an open wound. I had to try and stay out of the water. I did have one session in the barrel, and it caused it all to go grim and minging and horrible. So I've been keeping my knee dry while it's healed, and in the meantime I've got poorly and I've picked COVID up. I thought it was just a really bad cold at the beginning, and it's COVID actually. But it's funny, I mean, I think I'm fairly healthy. It might not be in peak physical condition, I don't think I ever will be, but I don't tend to pick stuff up very easily. And I think especially since I've started with the cold water, I don't tend to catch much of anything, and I do feel like there's something to say that it boosts your immune system. I'm sure there's no science, but I do feel like perhaps, I'm fairly immune to this sort of stuff, or I hope that I'm quite immune to this kind of stuff because of the cold water. It might also have something to do with the amount of wine I put in my body, but that's another story. And that's been much less so over the last 4 weeks as well, because I've been trying to get ready for this half marathon that I didn't run. But yeah, we're going to do another one in a few weeks, hopefully. Booked that pre-COVID. Went on my first training run actually earlier in the week, just before I realised that I got COVID, and got about 600 yards down the road and had to stop because I couldn't breathe. It was horrible. So hopefully we start small again this week and just get ready, or as ready as I can be, for the half that I've got in now. I had big plans when I had COVID, or if I thought I ever got COVID, I had big plans that I was going to go all Wim Hof and cold water out of my body. I genuinely think, I mean, Wim Hof's done it with loads of stuff. I don't know if you know about this stuff, but they've put God knows what in his body, and he's like basically forced it out with cold water and breathing and stuff. And I genuinely thought if and when I got it, that would be me. Absolutely not. This is I'm on 4 or 5 days of positive testing now, and this is the first day I've managed to get into the cold water because I've just felt so cold and so shivery and tired and awful that I haven't actually, the thought of getting in water has just been horrific. So I had a good sleep last night and woke up feeling a bit better this morning. I'll probably test again in the morning because I really want to go out and get a swim, but obviously I don't want to go out and infect anybody, so I have to wait and see if there's a negative test, and if not, then it'll be next week. But yeah, thought I'd be able to kind of be a bit hard and Wim Hof it all out. Not happened. It's probably not helped that work's been I don't say it's been crazy, but it's been busy, and I've had to just carry on working because You can't stop when you run your own business. If you stop, then not everything stops, but things stop. And yeah, it's been a bit tough this week. I wouldn't say I've been at the end of my tether, but I've kind of yesterday really tested my patience with a few things, and yeah, I'm just glad for a good night's sleep and a bit of sunshine this morning because I feel in a better headspace, and I'm hoping that we're over the worst. Fingers crossed. Because I need to get back to coming and sitting in here on a daily basis. Like I said, I think I felt the you feel the benefits when you do it every day, and I've definitely felt the opposite through not, but it's just like a weird chain of events that you could never recreate, as is most stuff that goes on in my life. But yeah, so the knee's healed now. I'm kneeling down on it for the first time in however long. We just need to move the COVID out now, and then hopefully we're back to normal. Hopefully back to feeling physically better. Hopefully back to feeling mentally better, because I feel like it's really taken it out of me this week. I felt really low. Considered getting the sertraline out of the cupboard yesterday, but we're not. I don't feel like I'm anywhere near ready for that yet. If I was, I think obviously I've always been fairly honest about the fact that if I felt like I needed it, I'd go back down that road, but I don't think I do. I think it's just highs and lows of feeling ill and being out of routine and stuff, so it's staying in the cupboard, and hopefully this is the first of many days back in the cold water, if nothing else, in the garden. It's just nice to be outside. I've actually literally hardly been outside for the majority of the week, so slow progress, but progress all the same. So yeah, I know a lot of other people that have got it at the minute. It seems to be going around like bloody wildfire again. So if you have, I'm sending you my love and my best wishes. It's not fun. It feels quite different to what I expected. It's definitely affected my moods quite a lot. So apologies to anyone living in this house with me at the minute. I've probably not been the easiest of people to be around at this week, but yeah, if you're there, I feel you. So hang in there. It will get better. Yeah, big love to everybody that's poorly at the minute, and I hope you feel better soon. Wish you all a speedy recovery. Hoping to be back to business as usual next week after an enforced hiatus of stupid knee injuries and COVID. So be back to my usual waffle, hopefully next week. Lots to talk about. I'm not going to start today because I just needed to get outside. I'm just going to switch off now and just enjoy it. I don't even think I'm going to put my shoulders in today because I don't want to get too cold, but I'm just going to enjoy the sun on my shoulders for a few more minutes before I go in. Yeah, and just take it all in. Just try and relax and focus on getting a little bit better and back to some normality in the next couple of days. So enjoy your Fridays. I didn't even know what day it was until I had to think. Enjoy your Fridays. Happy Friday. Well, enjoy whatever you're doing. Enjoy your weekends, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye bye.